Here we are for this week's edition of Backpage Blues. This is part 1. Be sure to check out part 2. We're doing the Q&A again, so hope you like that. I've been joined by Charlie Skillen from the Mail Online.
How are you, Raw?
Yeah, not too bad.
You calm down from people slagging off your hair?
Yeah, what was that about, guys? Q&A and you have a go at me about my hair. Not impressive. Anyway, back to business. I'm hearing some brilliant things. I think it's fair to say that Eden Hazard is slightly overworked on one of our wings. Generally, our threat comes down one wing.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm hearing that there could be a certain Welshman who currently resides in Madrid who's going to take the burden away from Eden slightly.
You know, Gareth Bale is a great player and any club in the world would be lucky to have him. He's having a bit of a rough time in Madrid at the minute. The fans are getting on his back, they're booing and whistling him, despite, you know, some utter heroics last season for them. That being said, I know he's absolutely determined to stay in Madrid and stick it out. I don't see him coming to England this summer.
So he's going to stay and fight for his place. Are you listening, Juan Mata? Yeah, he's been on great form for them, but you can't see him signing for Chelsea. No, certainly not this summer. It will cost an astronomical amount. He's hell-bent on staying in Madrid. It's not one that I can see coming off. That is a real shame. But one that could happen, and I am absolutely buzzing at the prospect, just imagine the song going around Stamford Bridge, for Koke and Kuki. This is going to happen.
Yeah, well, touch wood. But Koke is a player well known to you all. He's an Atletico Madrid playmaker. He's going to be a hub of the Spain team in the future. And you know what? I can kind of see a situation where Oscar leaves this summer. You know, he's not been playing in the big games. I don't actually think he's played well since about January, apart from Brazil in the international break, funnily enough. Yeah. It's not one that we've reported concrete links with. That said, Atletico Madrid is a club that Chelsea have great links with, obviously with the loan of Courtois, buying Costa and Luis. So, you know, it's certainly not one that I find ridiculous at all. Kuki, on the other hand, the interest there is definite. He's a 16-year-old who plays for Malaga, and he's already actually played in Malaga's first team for friendlies. Bear in mind, he's just 16. Exactly. Yeah. He's kind of a left-footed attacking player.
Brilliant.
You know, unfortunately, we're going to be competing with the likes of City, United, and Liverpool for his signature. But you know, we've reported this week that the interest there is very much there.
Okay. So that would be one for the future.
Absolutely one.
But
for the
one
future.
that could really happen, looking likely, in fact. I'm hearing that Douglas Costa is as good as signed, which is great.
Well, yeah. I mean, Chelsea tried to sign him in January, as you know, we talked about. The only thing Chelsea worried about is his fitness. Chelsea are getting regular reports.
Why?
He's got a bit of a dodgy knee, so Chelsea are getting reports every week about his fitness, and obviously that is going to be something they're going to have absolutely firmed up before they make a move in the summer.
Yeah, this terrifies me. After the Torres thing, where we obviously bought a croc, we can't risk doing that again.
No, absolutely not. You know, he is a good player, and again, we're going to face competition even from the likes of Barcelona and Madrid for his signature. Okay. As you know,
but fingers crossed. You can see there's some oxygen in this one.
Absolutely. You know, Mourinho's a fan. Chelsea are a long-term admirers of Douglas Costa.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm going to voice this one, but I'm convinced it's an April Fool's Day. Today, if you're not watching in England, today is called April Fool's Day, and we basically play pranks on each other. It's a tradition that's age-old. And today, in one of the papers, I read that Chelsea are after Theo Walcott. This has to be. Charlie, tell me this is an April Fool's.
Well,
please.
I wouldn't laugh just yet. You know, Walcott and Wenger are absolute loggerheads over this new contract. You know, I can certainly see Walcott leaving Arsenal this summer. Whether it be to Chelsea, I'm not so sure. Having said that, you know, not Walcott specifically, but Chelsea are definitely going to be on the lookout for homegrown players as our man.
Homegrown good players, though, surely. It can't just simply... I'm homegrown. If it's simply a case of ticking a box, I'm happy to sit on the bench.
But, you know...
Charlie, he's average. He's bang average.
I do think Walcott has got some good prospects. You know, got some good attributes in terms of pace and directness. But you know, I think we're going to face competition from the likes of City and Liverpool.
Good. Good. I can't hear any more of this. Do you know what? I'm actually distressed at this. But guys, we're always very interested to hear what you guys think.
Absolutely.
So comment below. Tell us. Would you like to see Walcott? What do you think of the other guys that we mentioned? Always very, very interested. I'm pretty disappointed that we're not going to be getting Gareth Bale. But yeah, be sure to comment below. We're also going to be doing a part 2, so be sure to tune in, and it's when we're going to answer your questions. And do us a favour, if you like part 2, give it a thumbs up, because we want to see if you like it, and therefore it'll become more of a regular feature. Cheers for watching. Come on, you Blues. My barnet all right.